Hi, welcome. I am Angie. I'm the host of the Tool for This Shit podcast, and I also host the platform Learn Podcasting Online, which is basically a place where I help others create and release their first podcast. And there's really simple courses to get you from confused to a pro status in no time. So that is my aim, and I love creating a community of future peers. So I'd love for you to join me. But first, I would like to talk to you about 6 implementations that you can do. They are automations that are going to make your life really easy as a podcaster, especially if you do regular interviews. This is really if you have podcast guests on and it does require a bit more logistics. So here are 6 main ones. There are a lot more other templates that I teach about, but here are 6 main ones. So the first one is the first one is when you want to reach out to someone to become a guest. Of course, you're going to customize it, but there is going to be a frame that is going to be the same. Anything from what you're about, what are the maybe like the stats of your show, those kinds of things, the links to your show, all of that needs to be in every single email, like how they can get back to you, how they can book, all of those little things. Just put this in the template so you have that, and then you customize the body for the guest. The second one is once a guest has actually booked, and I will booked a time with you, and I always advise to get like a scheduler, like Acuity, for example, and on there you can automate a response. So they automatically get the response from you with whatever it is that you want to say. So for me, it will say, first of all, I'm really excited. Thank you for booking a time. And also when they can expect a further email from me with the outline and the tech details. So that's just a touch point, okay? The third one you can also automate is your outline for the episodes. And so, of course, they're customized, right, for each individual guest, but there is going to be a format that is going to be the same. Usually the beginning and the end is going to be the same. So you don't have to reinvent the wheel every single time. And it's also good to keep you on track, make sure you don't forget things. So that's what you can include in that third automation is your outline template. The fourth one is the template that you send out. I said template, the email you send out to your guests before an interview, which is the information around the tech and how you meet. That is going to be the same every time. What you expect from them, how to get the best sound, where you meet, like, the platform you use, the link, the password, all of that, you include that in there. The next one, which is the fifth one, is the template for all the marketing collaterals that you send to them. So that's the email that you send to your guests. Again, not all podcasts do this, but this is how it's going to help you stand out, is all of the marketing collaterals that you create to promote the episode, send it to them. And when you send it to them, okay, so you send that as, I include a WeTransfer link because otherwise it's too big for email. You have also, again, like touch points that you will include in there, like, what's in the attachment or the WeTransfer link, how they can tag you, thank you, all of these things, put that in the template. Now, the last one I'm going to talk about in this video is the template, the email that you send out that includes the episode links. Now, of course, the links are going to be individual for each episode, and you cannot foresee what that's going to be, right? Because that's what Spotify creates, Apple Podcasts creates, all of these platforms create their own link for you. They'll create the link for you. Now, the body of the email is going to be the same. Here's the Spotify, Apple, here for all the other platforms. Thank you for coming on the show. I would love for you to share it. Whatever it is that you include in there, that's going to be the same. Why are you going to be typing it all up again and again and again? You don't have to. And this is it. That's all for today. There are a lot more. Of course, I would love to see you join any of my workshops. For details, you go to learnpodcasting.online. I've also included some discount code for it for the next one, which is in January 2022. And of course, if you're watching this maybe like a year from now or so on, still click on the website link, learnpodcasting.online. Reach out to me on that website or check out the workshops that's going to be there then. And yeah, I'm really excited to I'm really excited and, excited to hopefully that you are going to join me, because I'd love to help you get your podcast out there. I really love doing this. So have a lovely day and bye for now.